Aloha, boys and girls. It's Miss Farrell, and today
S.
we're going to learn the letter S.
S. S. S. S. S.
Now that we've learned the letter S, let's talk about what happens when the letter S becomes bigger, when it starts important words. So this is Sammy Snake, and this is what we call a lowercase letter S, and this is an uppercase letter S. And Sammy Snake just gets larger. He's the same shape, but he just gets larger when he starts important words. Speaking of letter S, this is what the plain letter S looks like. When we're reading books, this is what you'll see. And one of the things that we're going to do is we are going to practice our handwriting, not on a screen, meaning I don't want you to use your computer mouse. I want you to use your fingers. So you can use some sidewalk chalk, maybe write in shaving cream or put some sugar on a plate and practice writing that way, or in the dirt or sand. Those are some ideas that you can do, and I would love for you to practice the uppercase and the lowercase. If you're going to do any handwriting practice, please do it either with your fingers or using a pencil and paper, because that's what we want to do. I don't want you writing with a computer mouse when it's handwriting practice. So this is what your seesaw is going to look like. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to circle the letter S. And look, there's one right there. So that's a clue. And then the second thing you're going to do is however you choose to practice writing the letter S at home, I want you to practice it 4 times and take a picture. And you can put your picture right in this. What shape is that? That's a rectangle. You can put your picture right in that rectangle, and you can show Miss Hester and Miss Farrell how you did. So let's talk about words now. So we talked about just the letter S. It was just one letter. And now we're going to talk about words. So one of the things I talked to you about last week was blending. And blending is how we sound out words. So first, what I like to do is I like to say each sound the letter makes. So let's try this. Can you guys do this with me? Here we go. This is Sammy Snake, and Sammy Snake says S. This is Annie Apple, and Annie Apple says ah. And this is Talking Tess, and Talking Tess says T. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to touch the dot underneath, and I'm going to say each sound. Are you ready? S, ah, t. Now watch what happens. I'm going to blend the first 2 sounds together. That means that I'm going to whisper Sammy Snake sound S and Annie Apple sound ah together. And then I'll say Talking Tessa's sound. So watch me. Sa. Can you try that with me? Here we go. Ready? Sa. Okay, now we're going to say all 3 sounds. So watch Miss Farrell first, and then I want you to do it with me. Are you ready? Sat. Can you guys do that with me? Sat. Did you practice at home? I hope so. What was our word? It was sat. So now we're going to say, with a new word, we're going to say each sound. Are you ready? I want you to do this with me. Here we go. Munching Mike says, Annie Apple says, ah. Peter Puppy says, p. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to repeat after me. We're going to say each sound. Are you ready? Ah. Now, let's blend it. Are you ready? I'll do it first, and then you repeat it after me. Ah. Nah. Can you guys do that? Nah. Try it with me. Nap. Now we're going to blend all the sounds. Nap. Nap. And so when I'm blending it, I'm going to get a little bit faster each time until it makes sense and I know what that word is. And I'm going to do it a couple times and I want you to see if you can guess what this word is. And you can say it from your house. Are you ready? Nap. Nap. Map. It's a map. You guys sounded out a word or you blended the sounds together. Sometimes teachers say sound it out and other times they say blend it. So now that we've talked about one letter and then when you put some letters together it makes a word, now we're going to talk about a sentence. So we read from left to right. This is the reading direction. We read from left to right. So let's look at our first word. Well, actually, this is a double whammy. This is the letter I. And the letter I, all by itself in a sentence, is actually a word too. So we're going to start out. This is I am. That's another sight word. I wonder, do you think you can help me blend this word? Let's say each sound. Remember, we just practiced. S, X. Now, I'm going to blend the first two letters. Are you ready? 6. 6. Now I'm going to blend all three sounds. 6. 6. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I wonder if you know what it is yet. Are you ready? 6. 6. The word is 6. I can't remember what I read, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to read my sentence again. Will you read it with me? I am 6. Your turn. Good job. All right, my friends, that is all for our LetterLand lesson today. We talked about the difference between one letter, one word, and a sentence. And we practiced the letter S. So great job today, friends, and I will see you soon. Bye.